Welcome to 10-Minute Violin, where you press play every day. I'm Miguel Ramirez, and this is the Violin Bow Control 10-minute practice video. Remember to watch the Violin Bow Control training session using the link below before starting this video, and always go back to it if you need to refresh yourself on the details of these exercises. Follow the links below to book an online private lesson with me or John, and as always, please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time a new video comes out, and like and share it with your friends. Alright, let's get started. First we have bow liftoffs using pinky push-up and crab crawl on the violin. So we have our hand in the balance point, bow in the middle of the bow on the A string, and we'll start with our bow liftoffs here with the pinky push-up. Crab crawl, while trying to keep the sound as silent as possible during the crab crawl. Pinky push-ups for the bow liftoffs. Crab crawl, keeping your bow as silent as possible. Pinky push-ups for the bow liftoffs. Crab crawl again, keeping the bow silent. Pinky push-ups for the bow lift-offs. Crab crawl again. Bow lift-offs using the pinky push-ups. Crab crawl all the way to the frog. Bow lift-offs using the pinky push-up. Next is pronation with leverage using bow on the violin. And we're going to start on the E string, the middle, and do our pronation. I'm going to go to the A string. We want to keep the strings as silent as possible as we're doing this. Move the forearm horizontally. Do the pronation there. You can switch to 3 fingers if you need to get the feeling of it, but I'm using all 5. We're here on the G string to finish up. And that's it. Next is bow arm levels with bow and the violin. Starting in the middle of the bow, and everything is horizontal with the forearm here. E, A, D, G, D, A, E, D, A, G, E. Try to keep your changes silent as possible. And at the frog, you're starting with a horizontal forearm on the E string, and then we're going to slant towards the G. E, A, D, G, D, A, E, G, A, D, E. Going to go to the tip, slanting down here on the E string. E, A, D, G, slanting up a little bit. D, A, E, D, A, G, E. Next is the 3-point index and ring finger seesaw on the E string. We're going to start in the middle first, and we're going to toggle back and forth between the index and the ring fingers. And then we'll follow and adjust it with the arm. Then we'll go to the frog and do the same thing. And adjust it. And then we'll go to the tip and do the same thing. And adjust it. That's it. Next is the 3-point bow liftoffs, alternating pinky push-up and supination on the E string. Start with the middle. Bow liftoff with pinky push-up, bow liftoff with supination. pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Let's do that at the frog. Your arm level right, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up. And then we'll do the tip, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination. The next exercise is 25 pinky push-ups. Fun stuff. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Make sure that you're getting as much range out of the pinky as possible. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Make sure you're not doing a supination at all, but you're just doing a pinky push-ups. 23, 24, 25. Next is 3-point index and ring finger seesaw on the A string. And so we'll start with the bow in the middle, good position. Do your seesaw. Start following it with the rest of the arm. Let's go to the frog. Same thing. Start following it. Go to the tip and do the same thing. Start your seesaw. Adjust so your bow stays straight. That's it. Next we have 3-point bow liftoffs alternating pinky push-up and supination on the A string. So we're going to start in the middle here. Good position, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination. Go to the frog, good position, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination. Go to the tip and do the same thing. Pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination, pinky push-up, supination. Next is string changes with pinky. So we'll start at the frog between the E and the A strings and change to the E, to the A, and back and forth, moving the pinky. Next we'll position ourselves between the D and the A strings and toggle back and forth with the pinky. And then next, between the G and the D strings, toggling back and forth with the pinky. Next is 3-point index and ring finger seesaw on the D string. And we're going to start in the middle again and do our seesaw. And then follow it with the arm to keep the bow straight. Change to the frog. Good position at the frog. Start the seesaw. Follow it. The tip. Start your seesaw. Follow it. Keep the bow straight. And that's it. Next is 3-point bow liftoffs, alternating pinky push-up and supination on the D string. Again, we're starting in the middle. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. We're going to go to the frog. Good position. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up. We're going to go to the tip. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. One more. Pinky push-up. And that's it. Next is 3-point bow draw with the tube and the bow. And so we'll start at the E string at the frog. Starting at the frog, going to the middle, following through to the tip, back to the middle, and back to the frog. Let's go to the A string. Starting at the frog, middle, following through to the tip, back to the middle, and then following through to the frog. Next is the D string, starting at the frog, middle, following through to the tip, back to the middle, and then following through to the frog. Lastly, the G string, starting at the frog, passing the middle, all the way to the tip, back to the middle, and then back, following through to the frog. Next is the 3-point index and ring finger seesaw on the G string. Starting in the middle with good position. Start your seesaw. Then adjust to keep your bow straight. The frog, same thing. Start the seesaw. Good position. Adjust your bow to where it can stay straight. Tip. Start your seesaw. Adjust. Remember that your arm is in good position. And that's it. The last exercise for today is 3-point bow liftoffs, alternating pinky push-up and supination on the G string. So start again in the middle with good position. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Go to the frog. Pinky push-up, supination. Good posture. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up. And now at the tip with good position here. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination. Pinky push-up, supination.